Hey, welcome back to another great video, guys. It's J-Way here with Jeweled Nail Designs. You guys already know what to do. Go ahead and hit that like, comment, and definitely subscribe so you can join the family here where we love to have fun. Also, turn on those post notifications so you never miss another great uploaded video. Okay, so today we're jumping straight into the video. This is going to be something very short and sweet, but definitely to the point. I just got finished creating this beautiful nail set, and I want to show you guys the process of how I put my press-ons on and how I make them last. I recently did a video of me removing the press-ons, but this is just how I put the press-ons on and make sure that it lasts and I can get a long wear out of it. Okay, so today this is going to be my press-on set. I hope you guys love it because I love it. Okay, we got some pink, we got some gold, we got some glitter, we got a whole bunch going on. Okay, so I recently created this and I'm super excited to put it on. There's just a couple of things that I have to do, but this is going to be a very simple, easy, beginner friendly way to put on your press-ons and to make sure that they last. Okay, so jumping straight into it, there are a couple items that you're definitely going to need. You're going to need your press-ons of choice. Go ahead and head up jewelednaildesigns.com or jewelednaildesigns.store. You can find amazing press-ons at an affordable price. Okay, I had to do that quick plug. But nonetheless, you can definitely put on your desired press-ons, whatever set that you may like, and you may need a couple more items. This is going to be some peel-off base coat that I recently purchased from Amazon. It's called Gayoi, and I'm super excited to try this. I never tried this particular peel-off base coat, but I heard great reviews about it. And you're definitely going to need some nail glue. This nail glue that I purchased this from Shein. Definitely check out my Shein unboxing. But yes, guys, this is just basically very simple, very easy. You don't necessarily need the peel off base coat. I've done it with just the nail glue, and you'll definitely need some nail tabs also. So you don't necessarily need the peel off base coat. You can just do it with the nail glue and the nail tabs. But I'm going to try this whole trio effect. Okay, I'm going to try all of these today and see if we can get a long lasting wear. Off camera, I already filed, shaped, and buffed my nails when I took off my previous set. Also, I did the necessary prep work. I pushed back my cuticles, dehydrated my nail plate, the nail surface, cleaned it up. Don't mind my hands. They need a little love. They're a little bit crusty and dusty, but that's why we're here today. We're going to go ahead and fix that with this new set. So I'm going to go straight into applying this peel off base coat from Gayoi, almost like a double-sided tape, like a sticky tape for your nails. So I'm excited to see if that's true and to see how long it lasts. So I'm just going to go ahead and put a very thin layer of base coat on all the nails, and I'll definitely let you guys watch it, but I'll just zoom through a couple of the nails to make this go a lot faster. And one thing to mention, I'm not going to go all the way up to my cuticles. I want to leave a little bit of space because I don't want it bulky up there. I want to be able to lay the nail nice and flat on my nails. So I'm not going to go all the way up to the cuticle. I am going to leave just a little space left over. Alright, and now we cure. So we're jumping straight back into the video. This is what we're looking like so far. I just went ahead and did one thin layer of this peelable base coat on all of my nails. I made sure to cure it about 40 to 45 seconds. I don't want a super cure, like I don't want it fully cure, because I still want it to have that tacky surface so we can be able to have a barrier between our nails and the press-on nails. So that's why I'm doing this. Next, I'm going to go ahead and put on my sticky tabs. I'm going to work on one hand at a time. Typically, if I'm doing my nails, I would just do the full set, call it a day, I'll be good to go. But for filming purposes, and I don't want to get anything dirty or brush up against anything, I'm going to do one hand at a time, and then I'll just kind of zoom past the right hand and we'll come to the end. So next up, I'm gonna go ahead and put these sticky tabs on all 5 of the fingers. And I hope you guys are able to see this. With these sticky tabs, I just recently purchased this from Shein, so they're super affordable. Amazon and other places have sticky tabs as well, but I just typically get mine from Shein. They work very well. I get a very long lasting wear and I never have any issues. So with the sticky tabs, I'm going just a little bit higher up on the nail, or I should say I'm going a little bit further down on the nail where the cuticle is. I'm still not touching the cuticle because I don't want to touch the cuticle, but I'm going just a little bit underneath of the cuticle so we can get a really good stick and a really firm hold on these nails. Alright, so this is how we're looking like so far. I kind of like to leave this on until the very end. I don't want to bump up against anything. I don't want to get any dirt or debris on the nails. I'm gonna work on one hand at a time, and I'm actually just going to do one finger at a time. Make sure that I get a great application and to get a firm hold. So I'm going to go ahead and take the sticky tab off of the thumb because I typically like to work with my thumb first. I'm gonna go ahead and start with my thumbnail. It's already been file shaped buff. It has the top coat on, it has everything on, so I will be good to go. I'm gonna put a generous amount of glue on the press on nail, and I also like to put just a little bit more on my fingernail, but I don't want to put too much because I don't want to flood it and have the glue go everywhere, because I've had that happen before. So I like to put a generous amount on the nail, but not too much. You want to put just a generous amount on your thumbnail and on the press on. So I like to hold this for just a few seconds to make sure we get a good adhesion and to make sure everything sticks together, it's nice and firm, and we can get a good hold. Alright, so that's how we're looking like for this thumbnail, and I'm gonna go ahead on to the pointer and show that again. I just went ahead and took that plastic off of the sticky tab. I am going to grab my nail. I'm gonna put a generous amount of glue on the nail, but I don't want to over flood it. And I'm also going to put a good amount on my fingernail as well, but again, I don't want to over flood it. Taking the nail, I'm just going to make sure I line it up is nice and straight on the nail, and I'm just going to press and make sure I get a good firm hold. I like doing it this way because if you like to change your nails often and you don't want to do a full set, press-ons is definitely the way to go. You can change it out often. You can do different designs and creations. And for me, when I make my press-on nails, they are super thick. I use good quality ingredients, top quality ingredients, hard gel, builder gels. So these honestly kind of look like acrylics. I mean, the possibilities is endless and the durability is amazing. So let's go ahead on to the middle finger. I'm just taking the sticky tab off. I am going to grab my nail. I'm gonna put some on my nail first. And I really like to kind of concentrate on those sides because the side walls is where you need the most coverage. I'm going to put some inside of the nail. I don't want to put too much. Then I'm going to take this nail and I'm going to line it up as straight as possible. I've been known to put on some crooked nails. So I like to take my time and make sure I line it up as straight as possible. I am pressing down pretty firmly. I'm not doing it where it's uncomfortable or where I'm going to hurt myself, but I'm definitely pressing down to make sure we get a good adhesion, to get all the air bubbles and air pockets out of the nail, to make sure that we're going to have a nice solid seal. That was hard to say, guys. All right, moving on to the ring finger. I'm just going to take the sticky tab off, the plastic off of the sticky tab. I am going to put some glue on my natural nail, but remember, we have that peelable base coat and we also have that sticky tab, so we have a good barrier between our nails. I'm going to put some inside of this press on. I'm going to try to line it up as best I can, and I'm going to make sure I do a nice firm hold for just a few seconds. You don't need to do it for a long time, but just enough that you could possibly feel the seal of the nail and to feel that it's a good suction and that it's going to stay. That's how we're looking like, and we're going to go ahead and move on to the pinky. I'm going to go ahead and press that sticky tab inside of the nail to make sure we have a good adhesion from the sticky tab and the peel off base coat. I'm going to remove the excess plastic on the sticky tab. I am going to put some glue on my nail, and I'm really concentrating on the side walls to make sure we get a good firm hold. I'm going to put some inside of this nail right here, a good amount, and I am going to do my very best to make sure I put this on straight. And that's how we're looking like. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go to my right hand, but I'll zoom past this process. It's going to be the exact same thing. All right, so this is how we're looking like so far. We have all 10 of the nails on finally. So lastly, to complete this nail set off, even though there are still press-ons, you got to make sure you have that finishing touch by putting this cuticle oil on. I recently purchased this from Dollar Tree. Check out your local Dollar Tree. They have amazing items and they have it for a really low affordable price. So once that seal is on all of the nails, now I am comfortable enough to put on my cuticle oil. I know it's not going to go under the nail. The nail is nice and firmly secure on our nails and we are good to go. All right, so you want to make sure you just really rub that cuticle oil in on your fingers and your hand as well to put that hydration back and to give it that finished flawless look. This is how we're looking like. I absolutely love the finished results. We were able to do this ourselves with this peel off base coat from Gayoi, also our nail tabs and our nail glue, and we have this finished flawless look. This is super duper strong. I'm absolutely loving it. It just goes to show with the right necessary prep work for your nails and the press-on nails, this could be built to last. So you guys comment down below, have you used Gayoi peel off base coat before? I have their regular base and top, and I absolutely love it. Check out my recent Amazon nail haul. Yes, I absolutely love it. I think I'm gonna love this peel off base coat as well. So comment down below, have you used this or have you used another one, and which ones is a good one to use out there? I'm absolutely loving this, but I'm always curious to see your comments, your thoughts, your opinions down below, and to check out different alternatives out there to see if one works just as good or if not even better. Okay, so this will conclude this nail video for today, this press-on nail set using our peelable base coat, our nail tabs, and also the nail glue. Simple, affordable items. You can find most of these things at Shein, Amazon, Temu, etc. The press-on nails you can get just about anywhere, but if you want to shop jewelednaildesigns.com and jewelednaildesigns.store, you're more than welcome to, because we got what you need. Okay, we have luxury nail sets at an affordable price. Thank you guys so much. It is so appreciated. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, share if you care, and I will catch you guys in the next video.